out with making our dessert, and then we're going to our entree, and then we're gonna do our veggies. Today I'm going a little different. I'm going Indian style today. So what's on the menu today? So on the menu we have a apple turnover first for dessert. Then I'm gonna do a bread, a flat bread that you know always go with Indian dishes. Then we're gonna do a vegan vindo. It's like a curry, but they call it vindo. So we're gonna do that with vegetables and chickpeas, and then we're gonna do a vegetable rice. Very easy. It sounds a lot, but it's not a lot, and it's easy. So I'm gonna be waiting a little until you guys come on. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome on. Welcome, guys. Are we ready to go, Conrad? Okay, so at this time I'm gonna start with my dessert. I'm gonna do an apple turnover. I'm gonna do them big. So I already have the dough here, and it's breaking for whatever reason. And I already did the apple. So what I have here, I have cinnamon, sugar, some ginger, a little lemon juice, and a little cornstarch. So I did most of this before I come on the live, because I did not want to do everything on the live because it's probably going to take too much time. So I did everything. So I'm just going to fill this with the apple. And if you're joining, guys, welcome. Welcome to Suel's Kitchen. Welcome, welcome. We're going to do a nice apple turnover. I'm just going to use cold water to put around the edges, so when I close it, it stays closed. Always use cold water. And always keep your dough nice and cold. You could buy the dough in the store. You could make it. It's just, you know, easy to make. It's even easier to buy it. And you just do the apples with cinnamon, brown sugar, lemon juice, a little ginger. So that's one down. And I'm gonna roll the other one out. So I just got this in the store today. I didn't want to go through the trouble of making the whole thing. The apple pie, the apple itself, the stuffing is freshly made. I made it before I came on the live. So is there anyone watching? And where are you watching from, Conrad? Please let me know. Who is watching?
You have Fern Brary.
Fern? Hi, Fern. Welcome to the live. We're doing up some apple turnovers, some big apple turnovers. Welcome, welcome.
And there's Conroy Dacris.
Conroy Dacus?
Yes.
Hi, Conroy. What's going on, my nephew?
And there's Gavian Derizo.
Derizo?
Yes.
Hi, Mr. Derizo. What's going on? Welcome to the live. Welcome, welcome. This one looked too full, but we're going to try it. We don't want to waste nothing.
Nico Brighton is watching.
Hey, Sean. That's Uncle Sean.
I don't know. Sharon Wyatt Lupino is watching.
Hey, Sharon. Welcome to the live. So if you just joined and you haven't heard what I was saying, I am doing an apple turnover. I'm doing some big ones. And this is gonna be our dessert for today's Sunday dinner. Is anyone have any question, any comment, anything you wanna say, you wanna share? You can do so. And welcome, welcome, welcome. My original camera guy is not here today, so we're trying to figure it out as we go along. Conrad, let me know what's going on your side.
Saying hello.
Hello, hello. Let me know who is saying hello so I can say hello.
Fern said hello, cuz.
Hey, Fern.
And Sharon said hello.
No, Sharon. So we just finished our apple turnover. We are gonna put it in the oven, and if you just join in, today we're gonna do an Indian style dinner. We're gonna do vegetable rice. We're gonna do a vegetable rice today. We're gonna do a curry, a vindo curry. It's Indian. And the vindo paste, I made the vindo paste myself before I came on. You could also buy it. So what's in the paste, as I clean up to get to the next thing. So if you're just joining, welcome to the live. So we're gonna do a bread today to eat with our, so I hope you can see, we're gonna do a flat bread. It's double in size, so I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna do a 4-part to it.
Carolyn
Who? Caroline?
Corlin Force. I can't say that.
Okay, welcome to the live, Caroline.
Oh, it's like
Welcome, welcome. So I'm making so before I came on, I did the dough, so we had it rise. So all it is 2 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of yeast, a heaping 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, and a tablespoon of sugar with some salt. And I just kneaded it and put it to rise. So it doubled in size. So now I'm gonna roll it with coconut oil, and I'm gonna just make some flatbread. And what I'm gonna do is, after I roll it now, I'm gonna put it in the tray, and I'm gonna put it to rise again, for them to double in size again, and then we're gonna put it in the oven to bake for 10 to 15 minutes. And this is gonna be our bread that we're gonna have with our delicious dinner. So one's down. So if you're just coming, I welcome you to the live. And if you want to know what I'm doing a flatbread that we're gonna have. You could just say what you have to say.
Nico Brighton said, "Is that gluten-free flour?"
Yes, it is. This is spelt. It does have gluten, but not the same gluten that is in the wheat. It doesn't react to your body the same way. This one is very mild, and it's if you have celiac, this is good. This is a good one for you. The spelt flour. So I always use spelt, so you don't get that wheat belly when you use this kind of flour.
Yolanda Webb and Taisha Nelson.
Hi Webb and Tanisha, welcome to the live. So what I'm doing, I'm making some flatbread to go with our dinner, because I'm doing an Indian style dinner today. So I'm just doing these to put them aside for them to rise, to double in size, and then after they double in size, I'm gonna put them in the oven. And right now in the oven I have apple turnover, bacon, and I set the oven at 375. So that's how far we are right now. And after I finish,
Fern asks, "Does it rise the same way as bread flour?"
yes, it does. It does, because as I said, you put the yeast and it has its own little gluten in there, so it helps. to rise. And it tastes really good because the spelt has a nice nutty taste to it, so it makes the bread really, really nice. It gives it a nice flavor, and it's light. It's a lighter flour.
Beth Mannion is watching, and Nadia Price and Ray F. Allen.
Hi Nadia, hi Beth and Helen. Ray Hallin. So welcome. So today we're doing vegan style Indian dinner. So you know, a good Indian food always go with bread. So I'm doing a flat bread, and I'm just rolling them so we could put them to rise. We want them to rise a little, double in size. We're just gonna lay them aside. And I'm gonna clean up. So if you're just joining, I wanna welcome you to the live. Welcome to Sewell's Kitchen. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, I have a YouTube channel. It's called Sewell's Kitchen. Please do so. Go ahead, my dear.
Nicola Bless watching.
Welcome, Nicola. Welcome, Nikki.
And Gloria Simmons.
Hi, Gloria. So, Cara, do you want to come over? Come over to the stove, because now we're going to do our curry, our Vindo curry. So, I'm going to turn the stove on. And I'm going to add some coconut oil, a half a cup of coconut oil. So what's in the sauce? As I said, I made the sauce earlier. So it's onion, red pepper, garlic, cumin, a lot of Indian spices I blend together with cayenne pepper, and I have tomato in there. I have ginger. So what I did, I just put it in the food processor and I blend everything together, and I get this beautiful spice. I have turmeric. So you can always buy this in the store. They do sell Vindo paste, or you could make it yourself. I am definitely going to do it on my YouTube channel to show you how to make it. It is amazing, and it gives the food an amazing, amazing flavor. You know, Indian flavor is really good. So I'm just going to add a half a cup to my oil. So when I make it, I put it in mason jars, and I save them for whenever I want to use them. So here we go. So welcome, guys, if you're just joining. And guys, let me know where you're watching from. So I'm gonna do a half, and I'm gonna leave this to cook in the coconut oil for 5 minutes. And while this is cooking for 5 minutes, I am gonna go over it, and we're gonna start our rice. We're gonna make a vegetable rice to go with this. So just don't put it in the oil when the oil is too hot, because you don't want to burn yourself, and you don't want to, you know, have it all over the kitchen. So once the oil temperature, and you don't have to use coconut oil, you could use any oil of your choice. It's just that I like the flavor of coconut oil. So next I'm gonna start the rice. So to the rice pot, I'm gonna do 2 heaping tablespoons of the coconut oil again. Guys, if you're just coming, welcome. Welcome, welcome. If you have any comments, any questions, please do so.
Judith said hi, good afternoon.
Hi Judith, good afternoon. Welcome to the live. Guys, please remember, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do so, please. And to the coconut oil, I'm gonna add, I already diced up some onions, so I'm gonna add the onions that I had diced earlier, and we're just gonna let that get hot. And while that get hot, I'm gonna leave you guys to watch the onions for me so they don't burn while I get the rice ready. If there's any questions, I'll take it while I get the rice. I drain the rice.
Primrose is watching.
Hi, Sister Prim.
And Fern asks, will this be on YouTube?
Yes, I will put it on YouTube definitely because I want to show you how to make the vendo curry. So I'll definitely put it there. So we got to eyeball our... Yes, go ahead, Conrad. So if you're just joining, guys, welcome, welcome. So we're gonna because we have to cook this for a little bit, because remember it's all spices and onions and stuff, so we want to cook it a little bit more. So we're gonna let that cook some more, and after it cooks we're gonna add our other ingredients to it. So I'm not gonna cover it all the way because I don't want any water in there. So welcome to the live. Welcome to Sua's Kitchen. So to the onion, I'm gonna add a pinch of salt. Then I'm gonna add my veggie. I have 4 different kind of vegetables. I'm gonna dump it all in there. And the coconut oil definitely give the rice a wonderful, amazing flavor. And also for the vegetable, I'm gonna add just a 1/4 cup of coconut milk, because as I always say, my favorite thing to say is that I love to build amazing flavors. We don't want to eat dull food. We want to eat food with amazing flavor. And there it is. We're gonna leave this for about 2 minutes, and then we're gonna doll the rice in there. So why did I choose to do an Indian dish this week? You know, I am Jamaican and I'm always doing stuff with Jamaican flavor. And if you like vegetarian, vegan food, Indian food is the way to go, because Indian food is fantastic, and they have the greatest vegan, vegetarian meals. So now to this, I'm gonna add my coconut milk / coconut cream. So this is 1 cup. And then we're just gonna stir this. And I'm gonna also add a 1/4 cup of water. Always, guys, when you're cooking, remember to always have boiling water on your stove. You know, because we don't want to slow down the process of our cooking. So always remember to add boiling water. So a 1/4 cup of boiling water. And we're going to let this cook, come to a solid boil. I wish you guys could smell this. It is amazing. You smell it, Conrad? It is good. It's real good. So we're going to cover it. And if there's anyone that has a question and you're watching from let me know where you're watching from. And welcome to Sua's Kitchen. We're definitely cooking up some amazing Sunday dinner today. And I actually forget to tell you guys, we're going to have a nice salad, just cabbage salad, nothing fancy, a nice cabbage salad today. So if you're watching, welcome to Sua's Kitchen. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I'm going to invite you to please do so. So now I'm adding the rice to the veggie and the onion. We want to get everything in there. So just remember, just coat it. We want to coat it with that beautiful coconut sauce. And I enjoy, someone asks me why, why I do this, and I always tell them that cooking is my go-to. Cooking is my hobby. I love cooking. I can stay in the kitchen all day. I can be in the kitchen from morning till night just cooking. I love cooking. I enjoy cooking. And I love when people are eating my food and they're just having a good time. I really, really enjoy cooking. I don't know, but cooking is my thing. So now I'm just gonna add remember the boiling water. I'm gonna cover the rice with it. Just make sure the rice is covered. If you don't know how much cup, always just make sure your rice is fully submerged. And we're just gonna leave the rice. Just, run the spoon through it a little. And we're gonna leave this to cook. And then we're gonna go back over to our curry. So at this point, I'm gonna add to my curry, I'm gonna add a 1/4 cup of cashew yogurt. So a 1/4 cup of cashew yogurt. So guys, if you're watching, welcome. And if you have any questions, please do so. And if you're just joining, we're making a vegan curry called Bindu. It's Indian. It's really good. And we're gonna have rice with it, and we're gonna have a flatbread. And for our dessert, we're having a apple turnover. So if you're just joining, welcome, welcome. We're gonna be eating in style today. We're gonna be going to India today. So welcome if you're just joining.
Nicola bless us. Carrie, keep up the great job you're doing.
Thank you, my darling. So now we're gonna add our chickpea. And we're gonna let this cook for a little bit. So when we're cooking, why we do not put everything in the pot at once? When you're building amazing flavor, we have to layer it. So it's called layering. So, tastes so good. I just tasted it. Now I'm gonna add, it need a little salt. I'm gonna add a pinch of salt to it. So if you're just joining, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Conrad, anyone wants to talk to me? No one want to talk to me?
Teresa
Hi, Teresa. Welcome, cuz. Okay. So I think somebody write me something in Jamaican, but my son cannot read Jamaican. My husband is not here today. I'm sorry. So if you want to tell me something, please put it in English, because I'm sorry, my son don't read patois. So I'm sorry. So welcome, Shell, welcome.
For instance, you can imagine the aroma.
Yes, cause it is to die for. And I'm telling you, it smells good, tastes good. Ooh. And it's nice and spicy. So we're gonna let this simmer for like 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna add my veggie. So what I did not tell you guys about the vegetables. So let me show you the vegetables. So I have zucchini, and I have eggplant. So I just sprinkle a little flour over them, and after I sprinkle the flour, I deep fry them for a quick 1 minute, and that's why they have that look. I did fry them for like 1 minute, deep fry them. So I'm gonna add them in a minute to this.
Valerie Josephs is watching, and Fetty Red.
Welcome to Suez Kitchen, guys.
And Nico Bryan asks, what other alternative is there for cashew?
So if you're not vegan or vegetarian, if you're vegetarian and you regular Regular yogurt you can use regular yogurt, you can use regular milk. I just choose a plant-based because we're doing it vegan style. So you could use any yogurt, any Greek yogurt of your choice.
Fern said, I use a lot of Indian spices. Cardamom is my favorite.
So yes, and I do have cardamom in here, and I have cumin. I have like a ton of Indian spice in here. So now we're gonna add our veggie. So you can always substitute what I do with an animal byproduct. So I use the coconut milk. You can use, guys, remind me about my apple turnover in the oven, please. You could use regular cow's milk. You could use regular yogurt. And you could even replace the chickpeas with ground beef if you want, or ground chicken, or any meat of your choice. And also, you know, I forget. Someone asked me a question the other day if I only cook vegan and vegetarian food. Absolutely not. I only cook vegan and vegetarian food because that is the food that I choose to eat and my family. I can cook anything except pork. I do not cook pork, and I do not cook. So anything, I cook every and anything. As I said, food is my thing, my go-to. So I try every recipe, I try out everything. Someone have something to say, Conrad?
Ferd said, put some in your coffee and you never go back. And then Teresa McCollison said, FedEx me some.
I will, cause I will FedEx you some. Okay, Fern, yep.
And then Tracy Robertson is watching, and she said, happy Sunday, give me some, my friend.
Yes, my darling. I will send you some, Tracy. Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining and watching and spending the Sunday afternoon with me, guys. I just want to tell you one thing. I just wish I could do something where I could just go like this, whoops, and you get the smell. My son Conrad is here, and all he's doing is shaking his head like, Mommy, wow. Like, he can't wait to eat. And he's a foodie. He's like, Mommy, wow. So, guys, welcome. Let's check on our rice. Our rice is looking good. Just want to get the veggie all over. Let me use a better... You see how pretty this is, guys? It smells so good. Okay, we're gonna leave this. Let that simmer. At this point, I am gonna turn the stove down on the veggie because we don't wanna cook it too fast. And I'm gonna leave the stove. I'm gonna put it on low. And at this time, I'm gonna start my vegetables. All right, I'm gonna read some of what is on the camera for myself because my son is not, Karen, you never cook me anything. Okay, so someone is saying, Karen, you never cook me anything yet so far. So that's what it is. It's just, yeah, I know you don't get, but it's all right. So when you come back, my friend, I'm gonna cook you something, okay? I'm gonna cook you something when you come back.
Everything is looking delicious.
Yes, Nick, it's looking delicious. Taste it, and it's gonna taste delicious. So Conrad, come over. Let's make some salad while everything cooks. And I'm gonna put my bread in soon. My bread is almost ready. They're pretty much double in size. So here I have a pickled cabbage. I make these in big jars and we eat them. So it's cabbage, carrot, bell pepper, and I make a nice pickle, and I do pickle them. So we're gonna have some of this today, and I'm gonna do a cabbage vegetable. So I'm gonna just shred up some carrots. Guys, the kitchen is smelling.
Valerie Joseph said, I will hold you to it.
Yes, my dear, yes. Yes, I will. But when you come in, remember to bring me some mango and breadfruit. And sugar cane. And we'll do an even switch. Right? So guys, welcome to Suel's Kitchen. And if it's your first time watching, I also have a YouTube channel. It's called Suel's Kitchen. So you could please take a minute, go over and subscribe. And I also I'm on Instagram. It's Suel_kitchen. So you could follow me also on Instagram. And everything that I'm making here, I'm gonna eventually put it on my YouTube channel with the full amount and all of that. The curry that I'm doing, I'm gonna put that on the channel, so stay tuned. And if you're watching, guys, let me know where you're watching from. And welcome, welcome. And if you have any question, please free to ask. Conrad, is there any question, any comment that you want me to know?
Valerie Joseph said, okay, as long as it's in season.
Okay. Okay, my dear. Okay. So we're just gonna do our I'm not gonna do the whole thing. We're just gonna do a small. I think at this time. So guys, if you want to take a look, my bread definitely went up a little. We're gonna give it 2 more minutes. And then we will put it to bake. The ones in the bottom are actually pretty higher, but I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit more. I think I'm gonna put them in because I don't want.
Mom.
Yes.
Uncle Sean said hi to me.
Huh?
Uncle Sean said hi to me.
Oh, say hi. Hi, Uncle Sean. He'll hear you.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Okay, guys. All right, let's finish on our veg. So if there's anyone that's just joining, today we're doing a curry, Vindu curry stew with rice. And we're gonna serve it up with a flatbread, and our apple turnover is looking good, and it looks like one of them break, but it's all right. It don't have to be perfect as long as it tastes good. That's what we're worried about. Taste. How does it taste? Does it taste good? Presentation is key, definitely, because if the food looks good, you want to eat it. But if it doesn't come out perfect, we're not gonna worry about it. Okay, guys, now I'm gonna add my carrot. I'm gonna toss. You don't have to use your hand, you could use a spoon. If you're just joining, guys, welcome. Go ahead, Conrad.
Auntie first said you need to do Instagram Live or Facebook Live, and then she said you can do it at the same time.
Yeah, I need another camera guy.
We usually do.
Next week I'm gonna invite you to come over, my darling, to help me. I do sometimes. Sometimes I don't have enough hands. So guys, here is our. I'm just gonna drizzle some balsamic over this and some olive oil. Go ahead, Conrad, I'm listening.
Marsha Matthew said, "Bless up, Carrie Ann and family. You're doing a great job in the kitchen."
Thank you, Marsha.
And
Just a little olive oil.
Sister Grace said, "Hi, love."
Hi, Gracie, Gracie. Welcome, welcome. I need my balsamic. Alright. I'll get that when I'm finished. Alright, I'm gonna put in the flatbread now in the oven, because they're ready. Let me show you guys what it looks like when it doubles in size. Remember how thin they were? Now they're a little more puffy, so they're ready to go. So I'm gonna put them in. While I'm here, I'm gonna peek on my apple. Turn over. It's getting nice and brown. And of course, they burst. Okay, guys, if you're just joining, welcome to Suel's Kitchen. Today we're doing an Indian dish, and I think this is ready. Guys, it tastes so good. So, so good. It smells good. It tastes good. So, to this I'm gonna add a little sugar. And I am gonna add my balsamic vinaigrette. But
Marjorie.
I can't find it.
Marjorie
Perry?
Smiley.
Smiley?
Smiley.
Conrad? Welcome, Marjorie. I can't. The devil is a liar.
Jacqueline Latin. Wow.
Jacqueline what?
Jacqueline Latin.
Jacqueline, you don't have to say the whole thing. Jacqueline, welcome, baby. Welcome to Suel's Kitchen. Guys, if you're just joining, I want to welcome you. And I want to remind you guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I thank you so much for taking time out of your Sunday to come and spend it with me and Conrad. So I'm putting rice vinegar because I cannot find my balsamic. I am in too much. So we're just gonna do it up like this. And then this, we're gonna have a little of this to go with it. It's sealed. When I do them, I seal them. So I'm gonna put a little of this on the side because I like to mix them when I'm having them. I like to mix it. But I don't want here to look messy. Guys, if you're just joining, welcome to Suel's Kitchen. Today we're doing dinner Indian style. So welcome. Here I have a pickle. I do make this pickle. So in here I have cabbage. I have cucumbers. I like heating this. I just want to show you what it looks like. It tastes amazing. And I will also make this on my channel. So it's so good. Go ahead, Conrad.
Jacqueline L said, "Hey Carrie, honey, how are you doing?"
I am good.
You have another viewer, Rashid McCollison.
Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Rashid. Welcome to Suel's Kitchen. I just put a flatbread in the oven if you're just joining. Conrad, you can't be videoing and eating. Welcome to Suel's Kitchen.
Clive Bennett is watching.
So guys, as I said before, I have a YouTube channel. If you have just joined in and you don't know, and I'm gonna ask you please to subscribe to my channel. And I'm gonna bring my curry over.
Simone Walker Barrett.
Hi, my sister. Welcome, welcome. Here is our stew. It smells so good, guys. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It is blowing my mind. I'm thinking about eating. So guys, if you're just joining, welcome. If you have any comments, please share your comments. Any questions, also share that. And if it's your first time watching, I welcome you to my kitchen, Sua's Kitchen. And as I was telling my friends earlier how much I love to cook and how I enjoy doing this. It's a pleasure for me to do this, to share.
Mom,
Yes, dear.
Simone Walker Barrett asked, "What's cooking?"
So, for those that are just joining, today we're cooking. We just finished cooking our vegetable rice. We use it with coconut oil. And also we have a vindo stew, or you could call it a curry stew. It's Indian, it's vegan, and it's delicious. What we have in there is we have zucchini and eggplant and chickpeas. It is delicious. I'm sorry that you missed it, but it is good. And it's, you know what, guys, these recipes are pretty easy. They may seem difficult, but they're not. They're real easy to make. So I encourage you guys to try them out. And in the oven we have a flatbread, and also we have an apple turnover. So I'm gonna check on those right now. Oh, and here I have a cabbage salad. It's just cabbage with carrots, and I put some rice vinegar on top of it with some what?
Fern said, "Wow, everything looks delicious."
Thank you, Fern.
And Carolyn Kennedy is watching.
Hi, Caroline. How are you? I know you're good, enjoying the nice weather. Okay. Okay, guys, I just took out my apple turnover.
The vents.
Huh? I'm gonna turn the vent off in 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna turn it off. My bread almost burned. Okay, guys, sorry for that. I just wanted to get the smoke out. Any questions, please?
Carolyn Kennedy says, "Hello there. Yes, we are. Looks delicious."
Thank you, Caroline.
And Simone said, "Vegan food looks amazing."
Yes, so guys, here's my apple turnover. I am so sorry they're not perfect, but that's okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. One of them leaked, but here it is, ready to eat. So, as I said before, you could always buy the dough in the store, the puff dough, or just the pie crust, they call it in the store. And the apples, it's pretty easy. It's just apples with sugar, cinnamon, and you just cook it down. And once it comes to a boil, you just eyeball it, and for it to get thickened, you could just add some cornstarch to it. It's real easy. And also remember to put some ginger to give it a nice flavor. So I'm gonna take out my bread. My bread is also ready. So guys, if you're just joining, I welcome you to Sua's Kitchen. Welcome, welcome. Here is our bread. And those bread, we're gonna dip those bread in that nice sweet sauce that we have. So if you're just joining, guys, welcome to Sua's Kitchen. Woo, it's hot. Welcome, welcome. Go ahead, Conrad.
Jacqueline said that's okay. Looks good anyways.
What?
She said it looks good anyways.
Okay, but I feel I'm a little disappointed because I like when it's perfect, but it's not, but it's okay. So guys, this is what we're having for dinner.
Carrie Ann Walker Williams.
Hi Carrie Ann, welcome, welcome, welcome. So if you're just joining guys, we are finished with dinner, but I'm gonna go over. And if you have any questions, please ask. Do you notice how easy this was? I just started and I'm done already. So what we have here for dessert, we're gonna have an apple turnover, which it did turn over. Conrad is gonna enjoy it anyway with some nice ice cream, right? Any toppings? No toppings? You don't want no toppings? All right.
Good.
So, and then we have a salad, a cabbage salad. Pretty easy, it's delicious. We also have some flatbread. This was quick and easy. We're gonna use it to sup up this amazing gravy, curry sauce. And here we have the vegan vindo. It's Indian. And it's I make the paste before I came on. I'm gonna put it on my channel how to make the paste. It is really easy. You know what? Everything I cook is easy. Everything. And then here we have some vegetable rice. And if there's anything you wanna ask, please do. Go ahead, Conrad.
Okay, so Marjorie Smiley said up Carrie Ann.
Margie Smelly. So that's a Jamaican thing. You don't know what that means, but I know what it means. Thank you up all the way. Conrad is like, what is that? But you'll get it one day.
Carolyn Kennedy said, thanks Conrad for being your mom's extra hand.
Go Conrad. Go Conrad.
Simone said the bread looks great. Well done.
Thank you.
Carrie Ann Walker Williams said looks really yummy. And then
And it smells so good.
Nico right and said looks toothsome.
Looks what?
Toothsome.
Okay, yes, it does, and it's really good. Ryan is like anchoring, waiting to come and eat. So guys, I thank you for watching. And before I go, I just want to remind you guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Sewell's Kitchen. And please always leave a comment. I like the feedback. And if there's a recipe that you would want me to post, just send me a message and I'll try to get it on there. And as I said, these I'm definitely gonna put them on. And follow me on Instagram at Sewell_kitchen. And I'm always live on Sundays. So I'll see you next week. Go ahead, Conrad.
Auntie Fred said great job, Conrad.
Okay, so you guys have Conrad over here pumping like he did such a good job. Conrad, thank you for being my cameraman today. And Ryan needs some preps too. So Ryan and Conrad, thank you. And guys, thank you for watching. Is there anything else before I go, Conrad? Thank you guys. And here we are. And we're out.